now that I have the head attached to the body, the next thing I want to do is go ahead and attach the wig cap, just so that that's all taken care of. So you have your wig cap here, and where you finished, you left yourself a really long tail. You want a nice long tail to attach it on. And you'll notice that that's going to be the back of the wig cap. This V here in the front is going to be the front. So what I like to do is go ahead and just kind of, and at first, I'm going to kind of do it a little weird, guys, because it doesn't show up on camera, but I will show you. Just kind of slide it on there. At first it might be a little tight, needs a little stretched out. You just kind of stretch it on there. Get it all, you know, smoothed out as best you can. The thing about the wig cap is it's just to help with the hair. It's okay. See, I've got, nope, I'm sorry, I slid my camera a little. See, it's got this lump right here. That's not going to be a huge deal once the hair's all on. So once your wig cap's all where you want it, see, I have it all positioned where I want it. What I want to do, I have found that if I just go around the outside of the wig cap, it actually, this center kind of pulls up, and that's a little annoying. So what I like to do is once I have it on exactly where I want it, sometimes I just kind of like push it on like that. I get it all centered exactly where I want it, exactly how I want it. I get my little darning needle with just a little bit of yarn in the same color, obviously. And what I do is I find that center of the head, that little center spot, and I kind of flip the wig up, but leave it kind of there where it's kind of touching it. And it's kind of hard for me to do on camera, guys. But what I do is go around the head, just grab a little piece of the head like this. Sorry, guys, I know it's hard to see on camera. Leaving myself a tail, and then I go through the wig cap, come out, go right back in, kind of just a stitch or two over. And then all I do with those two tails is I go ahead and tie them. Just so that anchors the center of the head. Just give it a little knot. Okay, I know that was a little hard to see, but I'm sure you guys got it. You guys are super awesome people. So, and now all I do is just put my wig cap back on, because now it's anchored right there at the head. Nice and anchored in kind of in that little center spot, just helps. So now I just wiggle the wig cap right back on. It'll move a little to the left, a little to the right. Just kind of, sometimes just giving it a little twist and a push down helps. Sometimes tucking the head up in there. And it'll be annoying at first because it does slide if it's not attached. Sometimes you could take stitch markers and attach down the sides. But what I try to do is line up. See my eyebrows here? I got 2 or 3 stitches there. I kind of just give it a little turn that way until they're kind of even at the eyebrows. So that's that. And then what I do is I take my long string, being careful now not to jostle the wig cap too much because I want to keep it where it's at. I am going to just take my string here and get it back on my darning needle. I do have a lot of string because it does take quite a bit to go around the head. I might have a little too much, but you guys get the point. And we're going to do the same. I just kind of tip the head up like this, and we do the same thing we did with the neck, the invisible kind of join here. So what you're going to do is find where you want this to kind of go in. I'm going to go right into this stitch. Oh, that's a little low, sorry. Right into this stitch. Come out the next one. And pull it. Oops, sorry, got my scissors there. Pull that kind of nice and tight. And then here on the yarn, let's see if I can get this to zoom in really good there. There we go. What we want to do here, guys, is you can see both of the V's. You can see the front loop and the back loop. We only want to go in the back loop. Only the back loop. And pull that string. Oh, got a little out of focus there because I was pulling the string. And then you're going to go right back into that same hole you came out of on the head and come out. Sometimes it needs a little finagling out the next hole, okay? And you're going to do that all the way around the head. And sometimes you have to, because you're going to be going at like angles as you're going around, you're just going to have to gauge where to go in and where to come out of. So it's okay to, you're not going to always be going in a straight line. When you get over here, you're going to have to go up. Just go with the flow. Make it fit. Don't pull too tight one way or the other. And like I said, only on this V of the next stitch, only go through the back loop. That is because, let me get this in and I will show you. When we come back and attach the hair, all of these front loops is where you're going to be attaching your very first row of hair all the way around. So that's why you only do the back. So go through, do all of the back loops. When you get done, just tuck your tails in, and that is how you attach the wig cap.